Hey folks, my name is Randy Smith and this is
Randy Smith.
Father and Son. We are with Shadows in the Dust, and it's been a while since we made a video, but I've got a call from very, very special friends of mine, Donnie and Susie Jones, about something that's going on in their house. And some of you may know that I'm an ordained minister, and I've come to pray over this house and try to get to the bottom of what is going on. And of course, my son and I filmed the, I think it was like 5 videos of Hazelwood Hospital in Maysville. And there's a lot of stuff on that that you can pick up on if you listen. I think I've said this before. I don't believe in ghosts personally, but I do believe in demons. And so I think that that's the activity that we had at Hazelwood. And I think that that's the activity that we have here. And so we're going to interview a couple of people, and I will also show the video and as well as take pictures of something that has happened to a young lady by the name of Macy. And so anyway, at this time, you have anything you want to add?
Nope.
All right, Greg, would you mind come on up? And Macy, would you come on over? And so, all right, this is Greg, and he's going to tell the story. And this is Macy that the story applies to. So, Greg, at this time, if you would, just kind of walk us through exactly what took place.
All right. Well, last night we were sitting in the basement, and there's this app on the phone for finding ghosts, pretty much. And we wandered around playing with it. The next thing I know, she has this little expandable ball playing with it. And I'd already taken a few pictures, which I will send the pictures to you.
Okay. All right.
She had the little ball, and she was standing there by herself. There wasn't anybody around her. The very second that she expanded the ball and closed it, something grabbed her, and it absolutely pulled her back, and she completely lost it and went over and sat down. Whenever she went and sat down, she started complaining about her back.
Okay.
And whenever Autumn pulled the shirt down just a little bit, you could just see welts coming up. Like real deep welts coming up right across the shoulder, right here.
Okay. All right. So Macy, is he accurate on what happened? Okay, good. So what we're going to do now, with her permission, we're going to have her to turn around the other way. There you go. Just turn around this way. There you go. And we're going to have her to lift up her shirt, and she's going to show exactly what took place right here. Kind of turn around a little bit more, honey. There you go. And if you want to get a close-up on this, Mackenzie, I appreciate it. And so right here.
I might need to go in the light.
Oh, we need to go in the light. Okay. Let's come over here a little bit. Turn on around a little bit more, huh? Not the other way, baby. There you go. Can you see it there? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can see the scratch mark here, and there's another one here, and then there's even one here, and then there's even some right down here. And so, Miss Macy, when this happened, now correct me if I'm wrong, but you said you didn't have any pain at the beginning, but then a little bit later on you did.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So they've also told me some things that they've seen, black, dark figures, and even a little boy that has walked through. And so there's been several of them here. It's a pretty large family. They've been multiple people to give witness to this. So anyway, I want to bring this footage out, and we're going to stop the video, and then we're going to restart it, and I'm going to walk through the house, and we're going to try to pick up on anything, and I may do a little bit of provoking, and I kind of enjoy that part of it. But anyway, and we'll see what we have, and then afterwards, I'm going to anoint the house with oil and pray over this family, and by God's grace, they're not going to be bothered by this anymore. Here's what I believe. This is me. I believe that a child of God is immune to demon spirits. I do not believe that a child of God can be possessed by a demon spirit if that child of God is walking where that they need to be walking. So that's a little bit of my personal conjecture I put into it, but I appreciate you all watching this, and we're going to try to do more for Shadows in the Dust and try to get it up and going. It's been a long journey that we've had in between videos. So anyway, at this time, I'm going to say bye for now, and then we're going to walk through, and we'll bring it back up. God bless you. Thank you. All right, guys, coming back to you from a home in West Liberty, Kentucky. And we've been asked to come, and I'm going to anoint the house here in a little bit, anoint the family, pray over them. They've got some demon activity. That's what I believe it is. And so the previous video, we showed you a young lady by the name of Macy had fingernail scratches down her shoulder and down her back, and some things that's happened. So we're going to walk through the dark, and I'm going to call this demon out, and we'll see what happens. So if you would, let's just follow me, and let's see what happens. We will go upstairs where we have been told that there's been some activity. And I wanted it as dark as possible because I want to be on their turf, if you will. So at this time, I'm going to demand that if there's any demons here, if there's any demons present, that you'll make yourself known. Because the truth of the matter is, you're not welcome in this home. And so if you are present, I want you to make yourself known, because I've got something to tell you. And you can only make yourself present by doing something that we would know is not normal. And so I'm going to be quiet. And if a demon is here, if you're present, then I want you to make yourself known at this time. Come on, demon, where you at? Are you scared? Make yourself known.
For audio purposes, there was a cat that just meowed.
All right, so there's a light on in here. Let me go turn it off.
Did you kick that door by any chance?
What door?
The closet door?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
It opened.
Well, now I pulled it open just a second ago.
Just now? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put it open just a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure did. Man, I wish I could figure out where these lights were. All right, so we're in a bedroom where one of the children sleep at. And so far I haven't heard anything. I'm going to go into this closet, and so we'll see what happens. If there is a demon spirit here, I demand, by the power of Jesus Christ, that you let yourself be known. You have no choice. Here's the thing about it. I'm not afraid of you. Whoever, whatever you are, I'm not afraid of you. All right, let's go back in here. bathroom door. Turn off this light.
Work.
All right. Tell you what, turn off the light completely. I demand that you make yourself known. We've got people downstairs. If you're hearing anything, that's what that is. Listen, I believe the homeowners. I believe that there is something present. But for whatever reason, whatever it is, it's too chicken to show itself, to make itself known. You're too afraid. What are you afraid of? If you're all big and bad, make yourself known. It's that simple. Come on. Come on. Make yourself known. Too afraid. Too afraid. Too afraid. What's this?
Crawl space. No?
No.
Decorative crawl space.
Yes, decorative. Well, there's a little closet place in here. It might be in here. Demon spirit, make yourself known. Make yourself known. All right, I'll tell you what. There we go. Let's just have a seat. Matter of fact, go ahead and turn off the light. Tell you what, you may not be brave enough to make yourself known, your presence. You may be in hiding and all of that, but I'm recording this, and so I may not be able to hear anything with my physical ears, but at least say something that we can pick up on the video or the audio later. See, there's been eyewitnesses of a dark figure that passes from floor to floor. And a little boy. So if either of you are present or available, make yourself known. Okay, we're going to move down to the basement where young Macy was scratched, and we will see what happens. Maybe it'll scratch me. We'll go this way. All right. off. Shut that door, will you?
It won't shut all the way.
I won't.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. All right. Okay.
Wait for me to gain my breath again.
All right. So, according to young Macy, she was standing right here, and she was playing with this little ball, and all of a sudden, something grabbed hold of her left arm and pushed her backwards. And a few minutes later, she felt something strange on her back, and they looked, and she had some claw marks. Now, a few minutes ago, and chills don't really mean a whole lot, I guess, but a few minutes ago, I felt some chills upstairs. I'm feeling these chills right now, and it's not because it's cold, because it's not. But oftentimes, whenever I sense an evil or demonic spirit, I get chills. So I do believe that there is some demonic activity at this house because I've witnessed that. There's oftentimes associated with demonic presence a heaviness. And there's something about this basement because I'm feeling the same exact thing right now. I feel like something is behind me or beside me. And if it's brave, which it's probably a coward, but if it's brave enough, it'll make itself known by pushing me or pushing Randy or scratching one of us. Now see, now I don't feel that. I don't feel the chills. I don't feel that now.
For the record, I don't either. I did before you even said that. I was thinking that too. I don't know either.
Yep. Now I don't feel that. What do I think it is? Is it scared? Is it intimidated? Demonic spirit, in the name of Jesus Christ, I demand. Oh, now see, I feel it. I feel that. I feel the chills. See, here's the thing. Demonic spirits do not appreciate you using the name of Jesus.
Who?
Jesus. So what we're going to do is we're going to be real quiet now. We're going to shield the light, and we're going to give this demonic spirit an opportunity to speak into our audio or to make itself known in some way. So at this time, you're going to see total darkness.
And so are we.
And so are we. For the record, that was a water dropping, if you heard that. Just a little bit of light so don't trip over something.
There's also a picture right here. Just for the record. So if you see a picture, that's where that came from.
A little bit light over here. All right, now I'm out in the open. Okay.
We're good.
Maybe it's scared of being on video. Dude, let me see the light for a minute. Let me do this. Can you see behind me?
No. Yes. Kinda.
Maybe something will show up behind me that we can see on video that we can't see with our naked eyes. It's blinding.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, what I'm going to have Randy do is I'm going to have Randy to take the video and go back upstairs. And I'm going to stay down here for a few minutes by myself to see if I can witness anything.
You want the light?
No.
So you don't fall over or anything?
No, I'll just stand still. I'll wait.
Okay. You don't want this camera either?
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Let me see the camera. Second thought.
Still going.
Okay. All right. So I'm here by myself. I definitely feel the chills. Something doesn't like me. Something definitely does not like me. No, I don't feel the chills. There's the ball. Now you kick it. Well, come on, kick the ball. What, you chicken? Do you chicken to kick the ball? Come on, kick it. You piece of trash. That he won't make himself known. Yeah, I felt an evil presence in the basement and upstairs. And we're going to pray here in just a few minutes, and we're going to get rid of this demon or demons. And then I'm going to anoint the family with oil, as the Bible tells us to do so. But when I turned off the light, the battery ran down on the device I was using downstairs. But when my son came back up here with the light, and I was downstairs by myself, I definitely felt an evil presence. I kicked a ball, tried to get the demon to kick the ball, and wouldn't do it. So we're going to flip on the lights here in a minute, and we're going to gather everybody back together, and I'm going to talk to them about what I did feel, and then we're going to pray. But I do believe, and like I said, I've known this family for many, many years, and they're not going to exaggerate on things. They're not going to lie on things. I know that there is a demon spirit, at least one, present in this house. I don't know the history of the house. I would love to know the history of the house. But hopefully we'll be able to get some answers. And I do know this. When I started invoking the name of Jesus, my son and I both, and he documented that on the other video downstairs, he felt the presence also. But when I invoked the name of Jesus, it seemed like everything got calm again. Didn't quite feel the chills as much as did it at the beginning. And again, I know when I'm in the presence of evil. And the reason I know that is because of the chills that I get, and they're not just chills from being cold or anything like that, but also I know when something is upset with me. And whatever this is was upset with me. But evidently not upset enough to be brave enough to make itself known. At least not to me. So, I mean, I still invite whatever it is. I mean, knock me off my feet. Do it. Scratch me. I dare you. But you see, here's the thing. I've got power with Jesus Christ. And this thing is whooped because of the blessings of God. Not because of me, but because of Him. So I will update you in a little while, and we'll kind of do a regroup here between me and my son and talk things over. So until next time, this is the Shadows in the Dust crew saying thank you. And I hope you enjoy the video. Some of you might think I'm crazy for trying to provoke it. You know what? He that is in me is greater than he that's in the world. Until next time, this is Randy Smith, Shadows in the Dust. Thank you. Shadows in the Dust.